All right, today is Monday, June the 13th, 2017. It is about 3:30 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. I have gotten a couple private messages and public messages on YouTube as to how to play the ending piano melody for Michael Jackson's Heartbreak Hotel. That song was written, well, not written, it was recorded back in 1979, so it's almost 40 years old. I'm not aware of any sheet music that exists for the song. That could be, but I don't know. I've learned the melody and the song by ear, and pretty much what I've learned is a pretty accurate note for note rendition or transcription of the song. If you know the song, it's an up-tempo song, and then at the end, it comes to a climatic stop, and then there's this quiet, restful piano playing at the end. So the song is up-tempo. It goes something like... And then after the middle, the end, the breakdown goes... And it comes in with this really quiet piano. Now that song ends on B major, a B major chord with a second. So a B, a C sharp, a D sharp, and an F sharp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name the chord progressions first for the piano part. I'm going to play them, and then I'll show you the melody part. So the chords are actually pretty straightforward. The first chord is a F sharp, B, and D. So you want to hit the F sharp that's just above middle C. F sharp, B, and D. And that's on your left hand. Your left hand is actually pretty high on the piano. So your left hand should start just above middle C, pinky on the F sharp. So it should be F sharp, B, and D. You're going to play a chord twice. That's a B minor chord. The next chord you're going to play is F sharp, A, and D, which is a D major chord. If you notice, the outside note is the same except the middle note changed. It went from a B to an A. So you have... The next chord is F sharp, G, and D. Again, F sharp and D, the outside notes are still the same. The middle note changed to G sharp. So you have three chords: B minor, D major with a flat fifth. Your next chord is going to be a G major, except the D is going to be on the far left. So you have a D, a G, and a B. Your next chord is going to be an E minor, which is E, G, and B, except the B is going to be on the low part, so you have a B, E, and G. Your next chord is going to be a C sharp minor seventh with a flat fifth. A C sharp minor seventh is a C sharp, E natural, G sharp, and B natural. Well, that G sharp you're going to flat to a G natural, so you have a C sharp, E, G, and B. The G natural and the B is on the left side. Your C sharp is right above middle C, and your E. G natural, B, C sharp, and E. Then you have your F sharp 7 suspension, which is F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, and E natural, except the A sharp is stretched out. We call it suspend. It's being pulled. So the A sharp actually is on a B natural. So you have an F sharp, B natural, C sharp, and an E. And then that suspension resolves itself back down to the A sharp. So that B moves back to the A sharp. So F sharp, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, E. And then your chords for the melody goes... Those chords are B natural, which is B, D sharp, F sharp. G minor, which is G sharp, B natural, D sharp. minor 7th, which is E natural, G natural, B natural, and D natural, all white notes. Then you're back to that C sharp minor 7 with the flat 5th, which is C sharp, E, G natural, and B. And then back to the B with the 2nd, which is B, C sharp, which is the 2nd. And you got your D sharp and your F sharp. So the chords are again. Now the melody, that's it. That's your melody. So now you bring them all together. Now the melody, when you play it, it kind of drags a little bit. We call it rubato in music. It's kind of flowing and melodic. You don't want to make it. That sounds very robotic. You want to make it sort of graceful and sort of almost like the melody is trying to catch up with the chords, but you're kind of making it very expressive. So it goes. Mess up on the chord changes there, but the point is that you want to make that melody very expressive, make it sing. So I'll close it out. I'll come back with a longer tutorial, but I want to speed through this one. Don't have a lot of time today, but I know I got a couple requests for it, so I figured I'd go ahead and just do a sort of quick run through, and I'll later come back and do a more in-depth, more slower tutorial. But here we go. And there you go, Michael Jackson's Heartbreak Hotel. Beautiful song. That piano part is one of my most favorite melodies, even from the first time I heard this song. I don't really actually care for the song too much. I just like the ending part. So I hope you can figure this out from what I've done. And if you have any questions, send me a private message or just send me a public message, and I'll try my best to answer as soon as possible. And again, I will put a longer tutorial up at some point that will go through this a little bit slower for beginning or intermediate pianists who needs, I guess, a more slower breakdown. Take care, guys, and good luck. And remember, keep playing the piano. It's a beautiful instrument.